Marie's secret.
You cannot be dead! You deserve better! Where is your grand finale? Réveille-toi, idiot! On your feet! I still owe you! So, you're not shot then?
Just a scratch. Why?
Then why didn't you open your eyes? What will you do now?
Find Elizabeth.
You mean the Duchess?
Apparently, she's related to Jean-Francois by blood. She must know the secret. Something she couldn't say before. What are you gonna do, Charlie?
I'll go check in at the station. We can't just let these evildoers run rampant now, can we? And I have to return the photo to my father. If it isn't one thing...
Right. I'll see what I can find out from Elizabeth. Thanks for checking with the constabulary.
Finally, we hear the word said correctly. Constabulary. Thank you again, Mr. A. Soko.
I'm not doing this for you, Phantomar. I'm just doing my job as a private eye and protecting Paris.
So now that I'm officially looking for Elizabeth, how do I find her? Ruff! Of course, the Paris Opera! The staff there might know something. Let's check it out, Fondue. Let's head to the Paris Opera, I guess. Again, sorry for the last video. I failed a lot. There was a big bag of fail there, but hopefully, you enjoyed the baby animal pictures. I can't stress that enough. I really hope you enjoyed those because, you know, it was the only thing I had, people. Probably the biggest failure of a recording session in the world. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but we're in rehearsal today. Actually, I had a question for you. What, for me? Well, certainly, I'd be happy to help. I know the Duchess Elizabeth is a regular patron here. I was wondering, do you know where she lives? Oh yeah, of course he's going to tell you that. You mean the Duchess's mounds? I beg your pardon, but it's against Paris Opera policy to divulge personal information about our audience. Your eyes! Those are the eyes of truth! No, say nothing. I know it when I see it. You're the real thing, the real deal. I'm not sure I've seen anyone with eyes quite like that. Ever. Not ever. Very well, I'll tell you. But know that I cannot contact the Duchess directly, nor do I know her address. There is a Professor Alain at the Sorbonne, through whom I contact the Duchess when such need arises. I'm sure if you asked him, he'd be able to tell you where the Duchess resides. Professor Alain, aka Professor Sleepyhead. Thank you for your trust, sir. I'll try the Sorbonne. Alright, I guess we're heading to the Sorbonne now. Visit the antiquarian at the Sorbonne. Professor Alain doesn't seem to be here today. Hello? I'm looking for Professor Alain? We don't have time for that now. Professor Remy is on the loose. How many times do I have to say it, Professor Remy? Enough is enough. Oh, but my dear Rosalie, it's only been 3 hours. I could talk about French music for days. And that's just the problem. None of the students want to listen to this every time you have a fight with your wife. Is that my problem or theirs? All I am saying is that as the premier scholar of music at the university, those who make good music are good, and those who make bad music are bad. Whether or not I had a fight with my wife has nothing to do with it. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, I hadn't even finished my introduction. That was the girl who helped me find the professor. We should help her out. Huh? Who are you? Are you here to listen to my lecture too? The more the merrier, I suppose. Slowly back away. Last night I was telling my wife the very same thing, and the next thing I knew she had slipped out. I must have upset her. They left me here. How am I supposed to get away now? Now where was I? I wonder what kind of person the professor's wife is. Someone who can escape his talks has to be fit and agile. Professor Remy isn't quite the famous music instructor here at the Sorbonne. He's head over heels in love with his wife. He'll drop everything if he so much as senses her nearby. It's terrible when he's had a fight with her. If you cross him the next day, you'll be stuck listening to him for hours. This is a secret between you and me. I hear Professor Remy's wife is a professional dancer. When you see her in town, you will notice her straight away. Alright, I guess we're heading to his wife. Lend Rosalie a hand. More like an ear if we were Vincent van Gogh, am I right or am I right? God, that was a terrible joke. I am so sorry. I apologize. Here's the wife, we assume. Ooh, you have the cutest little doggy. I hope he knows better than to kiss and tell. What would my honey say? Ha 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 ha! My husband is a typical jealous type. If he hears the sound of kissing, he will be over in a flash. The show will begin soon. Please come and see my show once you get a little older. Ooh. I might have to take you up on that offer. Alright. Let's return to Professor Remy. Professor Remy! Use the kiss on him. The sound! Where is it? That dulcet tone of the sweetest lips, so full of love. My precious wife, my beloved, let us speak together of music and love. Thank you so much. That professor's really out of control. Speaking of which, did you ever manage to talk with Professor Alain? Yes, but I actually need to speak with him again. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think he's gone to sleep quite yet today. I'll call him right away. Alright. I was wondering who was calling on me. You're that boy from the other day. Thank you for your help, by the way. Did you find out that information about the Queen's pendant you were looking for? Yes, it took a bit of doing, though. I see. Well, all's well that ends well, eh? Nothing better than doing the research yourself, I say. So, how can I help you today? Actually, it's related to the pendant, but I was wondering if you could tell me how to find Duchess Elizabeth. You're looking for the Duchess's man? Yes. There's something I need to find out, and she's really the only person I can ask. The Queen's pendant, the Duchess Elizabeth, and that bracelet you wear, it all points to... I'm guessing you already know quite a bit. No harm in telling you more. The Duchess's manse is very close to the market. It's quite large. For the manse's size, it's easy to overlook. Still, if you go to the right place, you're sure to find it. Alrighty. Let's head to her mansion? Her maison, as it would be in French. Who knew such a huge building was here? Maybe that's a servant. Let's try talking to her. First, let's try and find some medals. I give up. Wait! There we go. You found the Phantom Notes music scrap number 15. Oh my god. Got some medals too. Oh. Sorry, we got a sound disc. My bad. Excuse me, I was hoping to meet with Duchess Elizabeth. Do you have an appointment? No. I'm sorry, but we cannot accept visitors without prior arrangement, whatever. Serves me right for trying to the front door. Oh my, I beg your pardon. Maybe she'll go grab a bite to eat if she feels a little hungrier. You recorded the tummy growl. Nasty. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Ah. Let's head here, shall we? Whoa, huh? Fondue? Can I interest monsieur in a juicy steak for tonight? I have the finest cuts of beef, lamb, venison, anything but chicken. The mere sound of my boeuf sizzling will have your mouth water. What do you say, monsieur? Fondue, I'm afraid we won't be buying any. With this sound, maybe I can make that helper even more hungrier. More hungrier, huh? Wow. Okay. More hungrier. Fan-freaking-tastic. I can't resist the sound of fresh meat. I know it's not my break time yet, but a girl has to eat. Wow, I don't think we've ever we run that fast, Fondue. Boof! You know how she feels, huh? Well, tough luck. We're on important business. Keep sharp, Fondue. On to our first rhythm game of the video, and probably only one, I'll be honest. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Alright, hide behind the statues. Similar, same game. Same game as before. Just hide behind the statues, tap yellow if they're yellow, red if they're red, blue if they're blue, green if they're green. Let's do this shiz.
What mystery lies ahead? Onward, Fondue.
Ugh.
Go.
Rhythm King! Yeah! Hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? I didn't hear you! Psh, you guys are no fun. Why ain't you saying hell yeah? Alright, infiltration was a success. The Duchess hasn't skimped on security. Let's find her quick. This is the Duchess's room. Looks like she's not in. And we don't have time to wait around. Not that I like snooping, but when life hands you an opportunity... When life hands you an opportunity, what, Raphael? Oh, what's this? Elizabeth's diary? What is it doing here? Today is the best day of my life, for today my daughter was born to me. May God watch over her always. So Marie was Elizabeth's daughter. My child may very well be the last blood descendant of the Babylonian royal house. Marie has royal Babylonian blood? My cousin, Jean-Francois, has discovered the truth. I believe he was pulling the strings in the Mystérieux Incident. So Elizabeth knew about Jean-Francois. The dragon crown must not rise again. Diodorus' painting must not become reality. Diodorus' painting? I wonder what that's all about. There must be more clues around here somewhere. Let's take a look. Is this a lock of some sort? Well, there's only one thing to do with a lock. Unlock it! Haha! Goodness. Oh, one of these. Great. That was bad. Alright. Boom! Complete! A hidden chamber! This lock must have opened the secret door. I wonder what's in there. Let's check it out next time. Peace!